Notice every time men begin to depend on the numbers, God begins to drop those numbers down.
There's
more than one Gideon in the Bible. The spirit of Gideon dwells even now. I've got to have the numbers rather than God. The numbers will deceive you. The reality is, he's not only a God of the night. I know that the carnal mind thinks that when we say of the night, we're thinking about that promiscuous night. But y'all know what I mean. You think that what's going on, what we normally know when we was out there and saying, doing our mischief in the middle of the night. But there's a new night. And there's a new purpose. And so he's the God of the night. Brothers and sisters, hold on to this truth. He is also the God of the one. The ones matter with God. Yes. The ones. When you study the life of Christ, it was the ones. For he knew what the multitudes wanted. But it was the ones that reached him by faith. Don't go for the crowds to preach. Stay with the script and look for the ones. You see, when you make a difference in the one's life, those ones begin to multiply. I'd rather have God multiply than God do the decreasing. And so, as I conclude, I'm stopping here. Listen. Man, this is not about no hype. Hype do not walk with you in your night. Hype actually leaves you in your night. Yes. But it's the but it is the hope of your salvation that keeps you in your night. And there are many nights to come. But thank God for the light that dwells within. Give God glory. But you can't give up. You can't give up. It gets discouraging. But you got to be like Jacob. You got to persevere through your frustrations. We celebrate you today. But your pain and sorrows begin tonight. Yes. 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 Envy and jealousy gonna rise up everywhere. Some that says you're not fit, you're not worthy. Man, but it doesn't matter.
Amanfo kura be free asiaka. Oh, when you say yakwa the bishop, when you say yakwa anyway, oh. Na say we dey one fata, we kura podi ense no. Asoma you dan ho. Emuya obi a.
But we just commend you to God.
O dia kan ho pata Awurade ho.
Amen. And so as we prepare to turn it over, listen.
Ti afa yes ye ho say, ye beto a yedwumadie no so no.
Apostle, I shared this with them.
Banfo, menemo eche we so apostle.
I've seen some things in my short time of ministry, just 42 years, right? Just a little bit, not much.
Membra kakra bi a me de aye adwuma no. Be se mfie aduanan mienu pe. Mahunu wa ma bi wom.
I've seen them grab numbers to ordain because they had a financial motive behind it.
Oni pa bi a o me ade nsa gu won so ne apaja won efise na owo ekitaye a eye yedie ho e obema won so.
So what some may not understand, meaning that, amen, if I require you to, as the apostle, I demand your support of me financially, right? And so now if I get enough of them at that level, I do well, right?
Samejina bibi so na me you say, oh brana ya mpaja onye apostle na wo watima boa me e wo sika fam ne ade a ekodru anajo na ntie nu mu a ade na besi.
And so now I'm setting up my kingdom. And now I go find a few more. And now they excited, and now I require nothing of them. I'm just going to charge them. Oh, let me elevate you. Yes, but they don't tell you that what comes with it.
Yawo afei mayi ni pa bi nya se bi a won sam obi ana se bibi ntie na se me charge won obi bia na mo me hu se ofata se o se odi dwuma no ana e de hye won sa sa ni pa no hwa on dwuma no obedi ne sen.
So in my teaching I tell them we are not passing out candy.
It is a me chira de ya me kan se ya no ye enye.
I don't sign my name on something that I do not approve of.
Samede me kruchira me din egu ase na me di mawa na me pese me ka ma approval say ma jiwatu.
Because when they go out, I don't know about you, but I've seen some stuff I want to know where in the world they got their license from.
If he say, now
here it is that Moses goes multiple times to meet God in the mountain.
Ekodu baby a afin eya oni sumbre beba no a ye kai say Moses empempi no kohia Nyankopon e wo bepo no so.
And he sends him down one time with instructions.
Na osania baby anso a na okura nyame e de ama no so mfamra.
He says, I'm going to make your brother Aaron the establishment of the priesthood.
Kaja ne se unnua Aaron nso ane ne ma no me koye won sofo na waka wo ho.
And I gave him a real theological question that's puzzled me, is that because now he calls Miriam prophet.
Afei obefre Mose nua ba Miriam nso se odifo.
And every version that I've read still say God called her prophet.
So I
just took it as say, well, God, she comes from the line of priesthood now. It doesn't never mention a husband. So therefore, amen, there was not a prophet in her household to cover her. But she had to stand in the gap. I says, because I only see God is specifically calling her prophet. But here is the thing. It is right after the oil. Where's the oil? Okay. Here is the thing. This is my problem. I used to really enjoy consecration because it shows forth the excellency of God. It shows the church of the glory of God.
Medo, sa me den sabe gu nipa won no. Na masra won no. E se awurade ama ye hu se metumi nie na wei mu na me de damani monyam adi e wo nipa mu.
But what I come to not just find out but to experience.
Na so nya se e bia ye behwe ne keke. Na mom se ye benya sa atenka no e wo ye mu.
Just like, amen,
amen,
Aaron and Miriam.
Sadia Miriam ane nenua Aaron etie no ara no.
It's on tight. So no sooner the oil that Moses pours on them,
and I'm saying Moses did enwo no egu won so nti
he goes back up to the mountain.
Okọ eja won ho ekọ bepo no so.
And now the people moves the priest to do something he knew was wrong.
Ana edom no ehye osofo no ema wo ye adebone a na ka ono ankasa kura mpese obeye.
How can you get the oil today and you disobey God tonight?
Say na obesi age onyankopon wosra no ene awie na fe wuntimu nyina awa na jobrem.
Call a whole nation to go far deep into sin.
Na utimu ejina ema nipa dom ni nyina etimu koboni mu. Osofo ayede wosra go so.
God established the priesthood through Aaron, and look what he did.